There's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down, we're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Tell me friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back, say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now, we all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Take me friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back, say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now, we all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause summer's always peeping by the fence. But still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Take me friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back, say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now, we all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Alleyne, this is Crime Watch, and we're back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked on line, especially good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at me all over the world, I'm a bit tired. I've lost my voice. Why? You want me to unbutton it? Nah, boy. You know, if I tell you something, yeah? Today's a kind of funny day, you know. All those of you home, preparing to have family over. Some of you going to barbecue, some of you going to cook up your duck, do a pilau. Just have drinks with friends. Bake a pork leg. Some of you gonna run your little woman and think, they're bad. What's that? Start to be new year with a bang, it's bad. Some people might go into labor. I waiting for a call. A good friend of mine, a friend of mine, she's long overdue. I'm just waiting for a call. So I tell them, and you know, to be honest with you, tonight I think I will end it in church. You know, I have never been to a Old Year's night party in my life. I've gone before, and maybe one or two times I've gone after. But never during that time. Like, no big party, just hang out and what. And you know, I've had so many opportunities to go to the Hyatt and the Hilton and the Who Is Who party. I know me. As long as I know, as long as I've known myself, I've been in church. And I just like doing that. I put a nice little shirt and, you know, no dress up thing today. I'm the kind of guy who can go to church without jeans and a shirt, you know. Yeah, I go to church without jeans and a shirt because every day I dress up for me. I don't like wearing suits, you know. I want to be relaxed. And it's been a year. It's been a year, you know. Today I just sat down and I want you to get a picture of Jordan for me. And I thought about my guy and, you know, I lost him this year. I lost my friend Chris Dookie this year also. We have a photograph of Chris Dookie and Balki Soontree and Baba Steve. 4 persons I realized in my life that I've lost this year. And, you know, it's sad because these are men would have called me already Christmas Day. They would have called me maybe before my show, 12 o'clock last year. After 12:20, entering into 2020, Jordan called me and, you know, it's really sad. I want to say a special hello to Nicola. Yeah, Nicola, you be strong. You know, it's, you know, just like, I can just imagine how she feels today, but, you know, so some people might say he has gone in a better place, but you're never going to see them again. And it's just a day of reflection. It's just a day of reflection. Like I was telling someone today, no, nothing really, you know, too much of wine and drinks and it's a kind of funny mood, boy. It's a funny day, you know. Open up the lines to me just for a sec before we get down to business. You know, I really want to thank all my advertisers like Polish Me Pretty and Rituals and Ram Style and Flame Express Grill, Arangwa's Alignment Center, Neil Cool, Piaco Airport, Souvenir Drugs, Brand Tech, Racetrack, Extra Food, Tire Clinic, Homeland, Chic Lisha, Trillium, Shiva, Pavati, European Beauty Spa, Organifi, MS Superstore, Exquisite Cotter, Orbit Motors, Custom Canopies, Glaxo, Smith & Klein, Panadol, Unique Woodworking, Glass and Cladding, Enigma Events, Adams Optical, Sanitec, Neo Eyewear, Selena's Marketing, Screwtech, Jameson. These are the people during the year that really went out and support me for 2020. So I think it's only good of me to already mention their names. You know what, Charlene, you know what I would have loved? You all let this boy, Roy, put all these names together and run it like a little 30 seconds video for me. Yeah, do it for me fast. Put it up for me one time. You know, all these people that really help us. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. I know I want to tell you this today. I want to tell you this today. You have won in 2021. Just remember that. And you need to tell yourself that. I have won in 2021. 2021 is going to be a year of victory for you. And don't cry down your life. Don't say because Rowley power and this. We all know. They being in power is a sad day for us, but they are not our source. I remember when they came into power, and I mean, even this year, I said, I mean, whatever challenges I went through a lot of challenges, you know, being quarantined, being locked up for 31 days in Cora, you know, just bad treatment. I never had no corona, blah, blah, blah. But nevertheless, I weathered this storm, and I weathered this storm till this day. And if you have survived this day, then you have many years to live again. There are a lot of people we have lost, all of those people who are locked on right now. In fact, I was chatting with a girl, and her father died this morning. She's trying to get an exemption to come to the funeral. And it's really, really sad. It's really, really sad. She called me this morning crying. I said, what happened? She said, my dad died and we don't know what to do. And well, I gave her a number to call and see if we could get and see how we could really assist her. You know, it's really, really, really sad, and you need to be thankful. Be thankful. Be thankful for where you are in your life. It could have been worse. Because so many people are on hospital beds all over the world. So many people have lost loved ones. So many people have lost loved ones who shared this time in 2019 with them. Around this time, this day, they hung out, they were having drinks, maybe having food, they came over by you. But this year, they are not here with you. So you're really, really sad. And just stop and say, you know, you're going to make it, you're going to make it, you're going to make it. Stick it up on your refrigerator door. I have won in 2021. I have won in 2021. 2021 is a year of victory, you know. Let me tell you, it's a year of victory. I think we already went through that you know, there's a saying that the darkest part is just before dawn. I think we have gone through the darkest part, and dawn is upon us now. Things are going to be better. You know, of course, they're going to come with property tax. They're going to come, but we're going to pay it. We're going to pay it. However, you know, of course, they will send up the gas and whatnot, but we're going to pay because, listen to me, if we can survive the PNM administration and we are alive today, we're going to make it. We're going to make it. And just as I said that I am going to make sure, and I'm really going to come out and stand with you. Some of you have been affected by the criminal elements in our society. As someone mentioned to me, you know, this year I kind of rock back, as they say, and I did my thing behind the scenes. So, you know, giving police information, giving, you know, certain, you know, key players in the police service information, getting criminal elements locked up, charged, arrested, drug busts behind the scenes. But I think that, as I mentioned, I don't want to stay behind the scenes no more. I want to come out in 2021. I want to come out. I want to jump out. And I want to say a special to people like Smith, people like Sergeant Taylor. Yeah, Smith, Sergeant Taylor. I want to say a special hello to them. People like Soka. Could you get photos of these people while I speak? Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good evening.
Hi, good evening. How are you?
I'm okay.
Uh-huh.
My mother-in-law recently had a surgery, so you have any vouchers to give away for glasses?
Of course. Yeah?
Okay, can I have one, please?
And where are you calling from?
Carony.
All right, I'm going to give you a nice, a complete spectacle plan with a Neo Eyewear, $800, all right?
Okay, thank you so much.
But if I could give away everything to people, I give it away, you know. We just had to stand up. Next year, we're going to stand. You and I are going to stand. All the advertisers. In fact, people already start to book. You know, I can just cry. I feel sad. I feel happy. I don't know. I just feel, you know, so many people just tried to bust my throat last year. This year, bust my throat, mash me up. There are people who tried to kill me. There are people who threaten me. Here now, I really went through this year, you know, but you know what? Elton John sang a song, I'm still standing. I'm still standing. And you see me, it is just preparation for greater things. See 2020 as a preparation period in your life, preparing you for something great. God molding you, putting you, you know, He's doing a little touch up and sometimes a little adjustment that life might take. It might be painful, but it's just something for the greater. It's just something that 2021, something better is going to come. And better is going to come. Do not, unless we better, 2021 is going to be a better year. 99% is always greater than 1%. Nowhere in the world, 1% can be greater than 99. We are part of the 99. I am part of the 99, and we are greater than the 1%. Who don't like it? I'm sorry. But nobody's going to demoralize us. Nobody's going to demoralize the man who's fabricating in a garage. Nobody's going to demoralize the vendor. Nobody's going to demoralize the mechanic, the man who's putting on the tiles, the sanitation worker. Nobody's going to demoralize them. Nobody's going to demoralize you because of the color of your skin. We're not going to take nobody pressing buttons on us. Come 2021, as I said, you need to wind low because you're in the gear already. So for 2021, wind low. As someone called me today and said that to her. They say, Ian, I said, what going on here? She said, wind low. We in the gear. We in our gear. Just so. I said, girl, that's somewhere I got to her. She said, Ian, what are you doing? She said, wind low. I said, why? She said, we in our gear. So wind low, wind low, wind low. You're in our gear ready for 2021. I know it's sad. I know you have, listen, hi, caller, good evening, you're live. And don't you call me and ask me for things now. Tell me something good now.
Good evening, Mr. Allen.
Hi, good evening.
Yes, sir. I'm calling from Pinal, right? And I'm calling for the discount on the highway.
Where you calling from?
Pinal Rock Road.
Pinal Rock Road, right. So that's all you call for? So you have nothing to say again?
Hello?
So we want to say to everybody who's locked on right now?
Well, I wanted to wish each and everyone a very, very happy new year.
Right.
And continue to watch Crime Watch on a daily basis.
Oh God, you're getting mad. You're trying to get mad, but you get it. From New Highway, you have just won an $800 spectacle.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Ian, and all the best.
800 is plenty out here, you know. But let me tell you something. We're going to live. 2021, I have won in 2021. Go, listen to me. Go put it on the refrigerator door. I have won in 2021. I have won. You have fought a big battle. You're struggling 2020. But come 2021, we're going to reap it. We're going to reap all the good things. And all what we went through in 2020, it's over now. It's over. The pain is over. The darkest part is over. And we are now about to break into dawn. And you know, there's a saying, and it's so true, that weeping may endure for the night, but joy cometh in the morning. Joy cometh in 2021. How much you have cried, how much you have struggled in 2020, you would now experience joy in 2021. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. If you have intentions of opening a business or your dream, you want to open a little spa, you want to open a little welding shop, you want to open a clothes shop, think positive and go after it. Maybe you're pursuing medicine. Maybe you might be a student who this government is taking away your scholarship and different grants and whatnot. But to live, we would live. We would live. You would face challenges. I can tell you coming up here, looking back from where I started, maybe 13 or 14 years ago, I faced so many challenges. It is unbelievable. I think at one time in my life, I was surrounded by the Judases. I was surrounded. They worked with me. They ate with me. But today, there was you see, sometimes in life, there's a sifting, you know. You know, when you put flour in a sifter, you know what's a sifter? You put flour in a sifter. And to get the lump of the flour, I don't know if they still have that. They still have sifters? You put in flour, and as you see my grandmother do like that. And she turn this thing so. And sometimes in life, a sifting is good. Sometimes people leave you, let them get out and never come back. Let them leave. Let people let them go. Because come 2021 is a new thing. Wine low because you're not gear for 2021. And listen to me. I have won in 2021. Let's take a fast break.
It's a Christmas spectacular at VALSAYN Imports and Distribution Limited. We carry all major brands, Samsung, Apple, Acer and much more at unbelievable prices. Free giveaways with every purchase. Visit us at Upper Level Centre City Mall, Chaguanas, or call 480-6666. Our well-informed staff is here to help you find the perfect gift for every application. Laptops and tablets are available. Come shop in style. We guarantee our prices will shock you.
We've got elegance, we've got class, we've got swag. At Raquel Moda, we have something to suit every style. The best brands: Robert Graham's men's line, Dolce & Gabbana, Hush Puppies footwear, male and female, and much more. We also have formal dresses, watches, sleepwear, face mask and jewelry. Call or visit any of our 2 locations, San Juan or C3 Center, San Fernando.
It's a Christmas blowout sale at Maddie's Pluck Shop in Minuan for the lowest prices on all your poultry, 3, 4 and 5 for 100. Ducks starting at $120. Located at Southern Main Road, California. Best prices on all poultry, fruits, veggies and much more. Visit us today or call to place your orders.
Enjoy the finest American breakfast or Mexican, European and Oriental dishes at the newly opened Flamboyant International, located at 135 Southern Main Road, Marabella, opening from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday to Saturday, serving breakfast all day, every day.
O Snacks has set the bar with our dark chocolate dipped chewy granola bars. Double nut, irresistibly sweet and salty with almonds, peanuts and dark chocolate. Double chocolate, a true chocolate lover's delight with 100% Trinidadian cocoa. Our bars are wholesome and delicious. They combine the best of nature in every bite. Go on, try them. O Snacks dark chocolate dipped chewy granola bars. Healthy never tasted this good.
Arounca's Alignment Center specializes in computerized alignment and balancing, tire sales and service, new and foreign used tires, repairs on all sizes. We do diagnostic scan for all makes of vehicles, oil and filter change. Located at Rambuju Street, Arounca. Call 675-6713 or 751-4346.
At Tile Warehouse, we have it all. And now, so can you. Choose from our unlimited variety of tiles, from ceramic to glass. Transform your space with our LVT flooring options. Outfit your bathroom with our quality vanities and fixtures. Or find your perfect match at our PPG paint section. Shop at Tile Warehouse and have it all.
Get your hand sanitizers at Crime Watch Studios. Hand sanitizers are vital, ideal for cars, homes, schools, office and more. Get a gallon for $230, 1.2 liters for $85. Walk-in purchases available. You can find us on Waze or call 225-3250 or our hotline numbers. Your health is your priority.
New Eyewear presents its luxury eyewear collection. Come and see some of the biggest brands in the eyewear industry. Versace, Nike, Nine West, Coach, Michael Kors, Ray-Ban and much more. Get great specials and promos every day. Pre-selected frame with special brand purchases. Get digital customized lenses with nano film anti-glare coatings and transition lenses. Situated at 91D Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas. Call 672-5052 or 390-3196. Conditions apply.
Floor Fashions, 10% off all apparels. Shoes starting from $300, both retail and wholesale. 4 branches nationwide. Arounca, Chaguanas, St. James and Arima. Contact us today at 363-7777 or 499-6037.
Here's what to do. You've got to flu responsibly, baby. Sneezing, coughing, got to block it. Dirty hands, you got to wash it. Panadol, you got to pop it. Nothing works faster. Nothing works faster.
I was just thinking about a woman out sent me a text and she said, I lost my husband and he passed away and I'm so sad and you all just be strong, just chatting with Dipchan, on a passage to Asia and just telling me, say a day like today my mother foot to foot with me, preparing for later, I've got friends over, we'll cook up nice food and things from the restaurant, we'll eat and things. He said my mother passed away this year. Just spoke with him, I'm so sad, yeah? That's what I tell you, come next year. It's going to be better. The darkest part is just before dawn. See 2021 as a new era, a new dawn in your life. Just a new horizon, a new beginning. And no matter what they come out with, no matter what they come out with, whatever tax they come out with, they might send up the gas, they might send up property tax, they might introduce the property tax and whatnot. I think it's going to be challenging, but always remember something today. They are not your source. God is your source. Always remember that. God will provide. If you're a Hindu, your God will provide. If you're a Muslim, your God will provide. I being a Christian, my God will provide all my needs. Rowley and his clan, they are not your source. If you know the story about Pharaoh and Moses, the people of Israel, the Israelites, no matter what, God always covered them. And no matter what Pharaoh, which I describe him like Rowley as a Pharaoh. He pressure the people. God will protect us. All right, so this is no time to choose religion and say who's no good Muslim, no good Hindu, No. Sitaram, Assalamu alaikum, good evening. Greet you all in the wonderful name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Lord, hear us, Lord, graciously hear us. So relax on yourself. Tonight, say a prayer. Some of you it kind of good every time every Old Year's night you're drinking rum, you're falling down 12 o'clock. You do not you're mashing up this thing, you're mashing up. Relax yourself. Fight, you're cussing your neighbor. Can you relax yourself in your house? When 12 o'clock, all your whole hand and pray and say, Lord, if you're a Hindu, we'll only know the thing. Muslim people, thank God, and say, Lord, inshallah, 2021 will be better. Things like that. Say a little prayer when 12 o'clock. Don't hold up no rum in your hand and say, hey. Relax yourself. Put down the little drink and thing and say, Lord, I thank you for this year coming and think will be good. I have won in 2021. It's going to be good. I know it was challenging in 2020. We went through a dark period. I didn't get to fulfill my dreams. I didn't get to do what I was supposed to do. But I'm going to do it now. And that's it. Remember who's your source in 2021. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening.
Hi, good afternoon, Mr. Ian.
Hi, good afternoon.
I'm calling to wish you all the best for the new year and to all our viewers.
Beautiful. And where are you calling from?
I am calling from Kunupia area, Warrenville. I've been trying to get on to you for years.
Wow.
The last time I saw you is during the flood when you were distributing hampers.
Right. But you're okay, right?
Yes.
So all the best to you and your family.
Yes, my husband is one of those people who are stuck in New York right now.
And he's still there?
Yeah, he's still there.
But Rowley daughter come and Faris son come.
Yes.
But don't worry, next year's going to be great. We're going to get them back. We're going to get them back.
Thank you so much.
We're going to get them back. And if you have never seen me stand for the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago, I stand in crisis, I stand in flood, I stand in disaster. I'm there all on the streets giving out things. I've given out more hampers than even the government put together. But next year, you're going to see more of that. You're going to see less disaster, but we're going to stand. We're going to unite. I'm going to stand with the people like yourself and make sure you get justice. Give me a call. Send me a WhatsApp on 2944081. Let me see how I can get your husband on a repatriation. Hi, caller. Good evening. Or say A man who's well known to police for multiple alleged links to criminal activities was gunned down and killed in VALSAYN on Wednesday. HIMAN of 5 Rivers, AROUCA, was gunned down along Southern Main Road and Churchill Roosevelt Highway on Wednesday. Police reported stated around 5:30 yesterday, HIMAN was standing in the car park of KFC compound where he was gunned down. Several explosions were heard. Officers from the St. Joseph Police Station and Northern Division immediately responded. 28 spent shells, 4 projectiles, and 4 deformed rounds were found and seized on the scene. Police were told that 2 suspects were dressed in coveralls and were of Latin descent. Hey, boy. That's something else, But you see, he was well known to police, And I will tell you something. When you live by the sword, you die by the sword. When you live by the sword, you die by the sword. I know him, you know. That's his picture. I know him. Also, 22-year-old Diego Martin man was detained for Christmas night murder of Maruga gardener Kevin Julian, and he remained in custody until Wednesday afternoon. Investigators are now adding the finishing touches to the investigation before approaching the DPP, Roger Gaspard, Senior Counsel, for instruction on how to proceed with the suspect. On December 25th, Julian and a group of men had an altercation, and one of the men stabbed him. Julian, the father of one, managed to run to his girlfriend's home but collapsed and died. So as the father of one, just to let you know that one man is in custody. A 22-year-old suspect from Diego Martin is currently in custody. All right? Also, a man was seen brandishing a gun in a video. Is currently assisting Eastern Division detectives with the investigation, the siege of a firearm and a quantity of ammunition. Detectives allegedly found one 6 Sawyer SP 2009 pistol with 8 rounds of 9mm ammunition after being alerted to a video which surfaced on social media. An intelligence-led exercise was immediately initiated. Okay, PC Samuel is continuing. Well, they're easy now. Also, a revolver was found during an anti-crime exercise in Barrackpore on Wednesday. Open up the lines to me, please. You know, I want to tell you something, eh? I want to tell you something. You know, you get those pictures of these people, and then I spoke about Sunil Barrett and Soka and all of them. You know, I'll tell you this, eh? There was a murder in Sergio Street, in Sergio Street, right? Where a man identified as Naresh James. All right, this is Naresh James. All right, this is Naresh James here. He was murdered on Wednesday. But let me tell you what's going on now. I'm going to shock you about something. You remember, hold on, let me just get down to it. You remember, you know, let me show you, and I'm gonna say something here, and it's gonna make people feel sick tonight. You see that man who was murdered? Naresh James, let me just show you the video with what went on. Naresh from Sergio Street. What Naresh? Naresh James. Look at him and look at him well. All right, this is the outside. This is where it happened. This is where they got him down. Which is very strange, eh? It has certain individuals in the house. Police need to question properly. Certain people are wrong that zone. They need to question properly. Nobody saw a car coming. Nobody saw a car left. You see, in that zone, in Sergio Street, if I'm standing in and I'm facing a northern direction, so you could drive straight down into that street, this is the Petersfield Road, but you could pass through Felicity and all about and walk in. Because I know the area well, because it was a Cascadoo area. It was a place that people go catch Cascadoo pond and thing, and they'll feel and garden and whatnot. But I will tell you something today, and I want people to understand. You see that girl called Charlene Somai? See that girl? That 23-year-old girl? Charlene Somai? She was reported missing. She was reported missing by her common law husband, Suraj Tulsi, on Wednesday, the 22nd of March 2017, after Somai went missing on Tuesday night. Somai reportedly left her Felicity Shoguna's home, saying she was going to a nearby shop. Her mobile phone had been left behind in the front porch. Somai's body was found near home, partially nude and lying face down in a field with a black plastic bag over her head and piece of a green and yellow wire wrapped around her neck. You want to know why I bring back that? Do you know I am the person who led the police to Charlene Somai's body? Do you know I am the person that found Charlene Somai? Yeah. When I went, I did my investigation, and you'll be surprised to know, yeah? I sat down in my car, and someone mentioned something to me and said that I operate on a mood. a mood. You have to understand, I operate in zone, like I'm in a certain zone. And I sat down and I said, if you abduct somebody from around here, where would you take them? I said, because if you pass the mayor's office, the borough corporation, there's cameras. If you get to Kakandi Road, there's cameras. So they have to deal with that body in the zone, meters away where she lives. Now, Suraj Street is just about 30 seconds from where Charlene's body was found there and where Charlene lived. Could be less. You could just walk out and see where Charlene lived. Now, let me explain something here. Now, I was the person that found Charlene's body here. Let me just give you a little clip in 2017. Go ahead. I made a couple of calls, and just to get the description of the tattoos and whatnot, went back on Facebook. I immediately contacted the police. I didn't want to go live from there because maybe whoever could have assisted the police with the investigation, maybe they could commit suicide or maybe they could do other things. So we decided to get the police, go down back to the relative's home. Well, the husband was the last person she was with. So lo and behold, this is when we found the body. Right, come back to me. I'm going to tell you something here today. It had a video circulating before Charlene was killed. A video circulating before Charlene was killed of a man, wife, and Charlene liming or something. However, it happened now that, you see, it's 3 persons here could assist also with that, with Charlene killing, with Charlene. But the person, one of the persons involved with Charlene killing was involved with the guy from Naris Sergio murder on Wednesday. Yes. Apparently, a drug man wife picture was seen on a video. Apparently also, a man who was an ex-soldier or something like that could assist. And a man named Monkey. There are persons who know about Charlene. So they might start a kill now because they realize the mark buster and they realize somebody talk. But just to let the shooter know, with respect to the killing, come out and say what's going on because men talking. And I've already spoken to certain persons already. Because the same person, one of the same persons who were involved in the Charlene killing was involved in this killing on Wednesday. That is why killing is nothing for them. Because they dealt with Charlene, they're familiar with the operation, they're familiar with the method of killing someone. So that is why it wasn't a hassle. But strange enough, I believe that Thomas, the guy from Sergio Street, Naris James, somebody set a stage for Naris James. Somebody put Naris James in place. When man killing man just kill everybody, you know. When man just kill everybody. Man don't leave witness behind. But today I come to tell you that the same person who dealt with Naris James knows about Charlene Somai, the body that I discovered in 2017. And what did I discover the body? March 23rd. I took police to the body. March 23rd, 2017. So I just want you to know I just want you to know that there are people who have decided to come out and talk. So if who know what, take front before front take you. Do not let police come to your house. If you know about Sergio and Charlene Somai, come out and talk. Naresh James. Because I will tell you again, the same people that did that to Charlene Somai played a role in Naresh James killing on Wednesday. Because it all went back because they are accustomed killing people. Now they might go on a killing spree. They might start to hot up people now. They might start to hot up people because they realize the mark boss. I won't tell you the motive as yet for killing James. You see, James, Naresh was a kind of, a painter thing, but remember, Naresh is a man who's gamble and thing, eh? But we don't want to go into that to discredit the man. He's dead now. And he has children and whatnot. But nevertheless, it went back to a video with Charlene. And apparently that was the drug man's wife. Because they had a kind of opposite thing going around in that area with somebody, but a girl by a shop too. Who like, you know, who might have different sexual preferences. Never discredit anybody, we respect that. I respect that. But I'm just telling you, some people couldn't take that. And some people wrongs up. Men like, you know, men like who, familiar with army thing now? Certain men. So I just want you to know that the mark is out. So, if you want to give me a call, yeah? Take front before front take all, yeah? I just let you know that. Because coming from me makes no sense because people don't know already. Because I was in a meeting today where it was discussed. And I added my 2 cents. Let's take a fast break.
Eastern Main Road, AROUCA, 62 Southern Main Road, Chase Village, and 72 Bethany Road, Bucco, Tobago. Call 642-1539.
So make yourself a special Christmas deal. Discounts on the latest films at Racetrack.
We're back, bigger and better. Ramsakal Supermarket. Get your meats, treats, drinks and more on our fully stocked shelves. Our spacious aisles and smiling staff makes shopping easy. Located at Diet Street, Kurupia. Find us at Ways. Spruce up your home and business this Christmas with ornate handcrafted wrought iron designs from the King in Fabricating. RDK Welding and Fabricating Limited. Get doors, windows, gates, rails, burglar proof and more. Call or visit any of our 2 locations at Chaguanas next to the Diwali Nagar or SS Erin Road, Devi to speak to a sales rep. Be safe, be secure, and in style this Christmas with your #1 choice, RDK Welding and Fabricating Limited. It's a grand Christmas sale at Mumphy's International. All the latest brands in fashion, sneakers, men's t-shirts, shorts, shirts, boxers and more. 2 locations at Rangways and San Fernando. Call or WhatsApp 776-5441.
Sale extravaganza. Now on at International Tiles, porcelain wood plank tiles, $16.95. Designer ceiling installed package, cushion padded vinyl floorings, commercial and outdoor carpets, $42 per square yard. SPC waterproof click planks, $16.50 per square foot. Exquisite granite and quartz countertops, Turkish rugs and doormats. A massive 10% discount store-wide. San Juan, Charleville and San Fernando. And now open on Sundays. Prepare to be the envy of your neighbors.
Meet the world's first apple cider vinegar gummy, the Goalie Gummy. Apple cider vinegar has many benefits. Strengthens your immune system, helps manage weight, supports healthy digestion, enhances energy, helps your body detoxify, and more. Vegan, gluten-free, non-GMO, organic. Finally, a delicious way to get all the benefits of apple cider vinegar.
Goalie, exclusively distributed by Civic Distributors. Available at all leading pharmacies nationwide.
Nestled in the trove of maturing trees lies the awe-inspiring Serenity Hills Palace, boasting of the most relaxing staycation Trinidad has to offer. This is paradise as it was meant to be. The most romantic rooms, calmest pools, accompanied by our expansive outdoor decks. Stay with a friend or up to 10. We cater for all events. WhatsApp 1-917-239-5799 for inquiries and bookings.
Get your hand sanitizers at Crime Watch Studios. Hand sanitizers are vital, ideal for cars, homes, schools, office and more. Get a gallon for $230, 1.2 liters for $85. Walk-in purchases available. You can find us on Waze or call 225-3250 or our hotline numbers. Your health is your priority.
Come on down to Adams Optical, where we offer free comprehensive eye exams with free frames and a 3-month payment plan with no interest. We have a wide selection of frames and shades for everyone, and we also specialize in contact lens examination. We are located at RRM Plaza on High Street, San Fernando and 91 Montrose Main Road, Chagonas. Find us on Facebook or visit us in store. Adams Optical.
We're back, bigger and better. Ramsakal Supermarket. Get your meats, treats, drinks and more on our fully stocked shelves. Our spacious aisles and smiling staff makes shopping easy. Located at Diet Street, Kurupia. Find us on Waze.
The Wellness Center introduces the Superfricator. It instantly removes skin growths and irregularities like skin tags, age spots, ring flesh, and spots from the face and body. Using non-surgical procedures, the Wellness Center can instantly lift the face, bust, arms, and legs, treat psoriasis and dermatitis, remove puffy dark eye circles, double chin, wrinkles, and even restore bald, thinning hair. Call Mrs. Bagan, a qualified medical esthetician with over 30 years of experience, for a microscopic consultation. Call 673-7418.
The #1 bookstore in Trinidad is having the biggest back-to-school sale. Sharon's Bookstore. For all your kindergarten, preschool,
primary, secondary school,
and tertiary education supplies.
On Eastern Main Road, San Juan, Tutapuna,
and the ground floor Trin City Mall. We're also open on Sundays from 8 a.m.
We are back. So just to let you know with respect to this guy that was murdered, Narish James, is a cool scene. It's really a cool scene. But you might see January pass, you might see February pass, but somebody will come on your door and knock. But don't say I didn't tell you, on the eve of 2021, things will change in 2021. I just want you to know, I wasn't really supposed to come out and tell all you now, but I just want you to know now, that give all you a sick feeling when 2021 reach. And they may take people's life. Let me tell you something. You see all those people who got murdered, all the people who lost their children over the years, who kill people, innocent, good children and things, gun them down and things. Who tonight, you lost your son or your loved one, and you have no peace. Let me tell you this. Blood might wash out from the killer hand, but blood leaves a stain. And you have that stain to live with. And that stain carries a blight. It carries a curse. It is a curse. That blood stain is a curse in your life. So if you want to make amends and do the right thing, call me and tell me the truth. If you kill people, that's why you're unhappy. That's why you're haunted. There's no peace. You're like a ship in the ocean on a rough sea, on your bed when you lie down. The bed is too short for you, no comfort. So that's what I tell you. The stain is in your life. These curses in your life. The killers of Charlene Somai. The curses on your life. And don't worry, you will get it. It will come back to you. Open up the lines. I call a good evening. Your live on Crime Watch. Come 2021. We have 2021.
Hello, good night.
Hey, good night, good night.
Good night, sir. I'm calling in regards to the voucher for new highway.
Say something good before you get a voucher now.
Hey, how you doing? You're looking great, man. Nice show. Keep it up. Let me hope for the best for 2021.
You really come good day, you know. You come good day. You spoke like a bicycle wheel.
I premeditate that, man.
Let me tell you something. 2021 going to be a good year.
Yes.
They're going to come out with a little taxes. They might raise the gas, but to live, we would live. And remember, is Rowley your source or God is your source?
God is my source, brother.
Thank you. Thank you. And look, did Rowley decide to give you $800 voucher? This is what you're supposed to get, and look, you get it. Courtesy Neo. So lift your head up high, check your eyes, go down by Neo Eyewear, organize yourself. You understand? And come to, listen to me, stay on the line. Come 2021 is going to be a good year. The darkest part, listen to me, the world faced the darkest part in our existence in 2020 was a dark, dark part. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people lost their lives. As a result of COVID, we had hundreds of persons got murdered in Trinidad. Almost 402 persons in this one by two place. But nevertheless, the darkest part, we are going to see the light. We are going to see some kind of light come next year. We're going to see some light. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. Also, we have something with the advertisers. Collect the vouchers on Saturday, not today. I mean, just for our advertisers for 2020. All right, that's what. No audio and thing. These are the people who helped us and, supported us and whatnot. We just want to say a special hello to them and, thank you. We want to say a special hello to Caribbean Safety Products, GPS Rescue, International Tiles, O-Snack, Panadol, Curb Cab, the Ranch Flame International, Elegant Draperies, Platinum, Medical Lab, Bio General Contracting, Racetrack, Serenity Hills Palace, Fresh Express Coconut Water, MTR Investments, Immunite, that's the Immunite tablets, Party Paradise, Daily Essentials, Auto Nation, Mata Imports, Annan Low Price, American Expo, Marty Chicken Shop, Raquel Moda, VRS House Painting and Pressure Washing, Unlimited Tires, Mumphys, The Outlaw, RDK Welding and Fabricating, Ramsakal, Vault Imports and Distribution Limited, Wiz, Idris Marketing, Cost Cutters, Tile Warehouse, International Tiles, Elegant Draperies, Serenity, Caribbean PVC. So these are all the people, I just kind of put something together just to flash around a little bit to the advertiser, just to tell you thanks. How long do I have on it again? All right, come back to me. So to all those advertisers, and we have so much. We just scrape up. I just decided to do this. I want to tell you thanks. I really, really want to tell you thanks. Thanks that, we made it through, and we're going to make it through. We're going to make it through. People already started the book, and it's no competition thing. It's just standing up for what is right. And you are looking at the original Ian Alleyne. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good night, Mr. Ian Alleyne.
How are you?
Good. Are you?
Great. As you can see, I'm kind of excited for 2021. I just saddened. It's a sad time because I've lost so many persons, my personal friends, in 2020. Sad time, but nevertheless, great things are ahead. And the darkest part is just before dawn. And I think that we out here, we have experienced too much darkness in 2020. Time for a new dawn. Time for a new light. You're still there?
Yes, I'm still here. What happened is that I've been trying to get a tablet for my son. I've been calling the school for any help or any assistance. So I don't know if you're able to help out. I have two boys, but the smaller one is the one more you need. Hello?
It's on the tablet here, but it looks like you catch me. I got to buy it for you. All right.
Much appreciated.
Somebody will take your number.
Right now, and I'm trying to get.
Don't worry. Let me do something good. I'm doing good everything. Let me do something good. Somebody will take your name off the air, and they will tell you. You all purchase a tablet, give it to her. That's it.
Thank you.
Next week, all right? I don't have any tablet, but I'll buy one for you. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on crime, but that's why I'm blessed. A hand that gives always have, you know. Yeah, a hand that gives always have. I might run low, yeah, like the pitch lake, but it'll come back again. But as much as I've lost so many people, I still have my family. All right? Yeah, like the pitch lake, you know. You know when you go in the pitch lake and you dig up the pitch, the next day it just come back, It's like, you know, as I say, what do I say, baraka, what? It's barakat. It can't done. It go slow down, but it go come back. It has come back, you know. I dip a little low, you know, but I'll shoot it back again, yeah. Hey, Johnny, good evening. My mind run on you. Soka, good evening. Put up, come, get pictures. Fast. Come on. You have the pictures ready. Let's go. Yeah, Soka, how you going? All the best. Superintendent, congratulations. Smith, great man. Man helped me out plenty in my life. When I went in Chaguanas, we miss you and we love you. All right? Bakery treats. I have a video to send. Bakery treats. Last year, in fact, I was at Bakery treats a while ago. And she and I did a video. Yeah, did I send it to you all? Army. Yeah, Army, my friend, boy. My real partner. My real partner. Yeah, Maisie, boy. Yeah, Maisie. Rajiv Dipnarayan Singh. Yeah, look at Rajiv, boy. My partner, boy, Rajiv, boy. Oh, God, look how good man, boy, Inspector Joseph, boy. Them were the days, boy. Them were the days, Inspector Joseph. Not the days are real nice fella, yeah? Oh, God, I know we get the true monster. Oh, we can get the monster, huh? Grelmo. Oh, you can forget him. Oh, you can forget Ragu. Man like Ragu. Invite me for a little lunch, can eat roti. Oh, God, but look at yours truly. Look at yours truly. Mr. Mirage, Baldat Mirage. Great man from First Citizen Bank. Great man. Let me tell you something. When the world turned their back, when the world turned their back on me, I remember, when the world turned their back on me, I can tell anybody this, you know. You see that man called Baldat Mirage? That First Citizen Bank senior official? Boy, never forget that Friday with that call, boy. He said, it ain't over yet, boy, Alleyne, boy. It ain't over yet. Look at Vigilin. Rowley, look your friend with me here. Sorry, Rowley, look your friend with me. Hold on, look your friend with me. Look at Vigilin and Alleyne with me. But looking good, boy. No, I'm going to lose a little weight. Put like muscles and gold band and thing, boy. What's your dog, boy? I love dark glasses. You see, AV, look Rajiv Dipnarayan Singh. Hey, well, oh God, well, how I can go without not telling my real partner? That's when we both of us we receive an award. Yeah. The Commissioner of Police and I. Look, Damien. Hey, my top dog. That's the boss in South, and the boss in South. Look, Davey Budu Singh. Look, an auntie, my good friend. Look, my good friend, I'm a friend. That is my friend, and will always be my friend. Look, my next friend. But get you off my screen, that is not my friend. What I'm telling you. All the drink and pulling thing over. I drink, that is not my friend. Oh God, the Clark, Dr. Joseph Clark. Oh God, that is my friend. Dr. Clark Joseph, boy. Dr. Clark Joseph, that is the man, you know. Look, Swamba. What's Swamba now, man? You know, when you want to know about stolen car, you look call Swamba, you know. You look call Swamba. Who again? Let me see. Run pit here. And this is the prison commissioner, great guy. Yeah, Pulchan. Look, mighty Chini and I. Avid viewer crime watchman, the Chini. Look, Serenity. What? They're young and restless. Look how nice they're looking. Moving and doing. All you need pulling pity to show people. Oh God, how we can forget? I can never, let me tell you something. And I want to say something, when everybody walk out on me, Gerard stay with me, Gerard stay with me. Gerard stayed with me. Who again? You have, who again? Yeah, Jagdev Singh, attorney Jagdev Singh, my attorney also. Yeah, great guy. Lala, look, Lala, my real friend. I was supposed to have lunch with him today, but I missed him. Sorry. Look, my great friend again. Attorney Ramesh Lawrence, my senior counsel. Great guy. When I was locked up, with Corona and whatnot, this guy was liaising with my family and whatnot. Great senior counsel. Oh God, who can really be John? But hold on, let's just say a special, may their soul rest in peace. People like Sergeant Jordan. Sergeant Jordan, yeah boy. My boy, what's going on? No, go back to the picture where we in the picture there. We went for a monster, but we got him eventually. PC Ali, look the crew boy. Gangaram, Prime. Everybody boy. Jordan boy, I'll never forget you boy. And none other than Baba Steve boy. Baba Steve boy, right in front of my studio, watch him. He was missed for Christmas, but you could bring grapes, his apple, and to his daughter. Sorrel, here, bring his famous Sorrel. I didn't want to call, I think I was going to call the daughter. My good friend Balki soon, I married that Balki soon, boy. May your soul rest in peace, Balki. You were great to me. Yeah. Chris Dookie. Yeah. Again in a zone. Hey, look me at my mother and I. Hey, look my mother and I, man. Watch my mother and I, boy. Like my sister wedding. Watch my mother and I. Nah, but me and nobody, Look, Avi, girl, show up at Avi and my boy, man. But look, Avi with Rowley to watch. You can't put Avi with Rowley. Yeah, look, Avi and Rowley. Yeah? Happy New Year, Mr. Prime Minister. I hope you change and you get God. But look, Avi and Alleyne again in our party. Nah, don't put none of that. Put Avi. The party picture, watch. I tell you, Avi, my real partner, boy. Hey, watch me. You see, watch me. His family, his son-in-law, Allison and everybody, his daughter, they're great people. Great people. Great people. And I wish you all the best. Next year is going to be great. Next year is going to be great. Tonight, I know they're going to have a little drink, something, a little relax for yourself. You see when that time come? That's what they want to sing in our back and all and thing. No. When that time come around 12 o'clock, stop. Just put on the little glass, or hold all your hand and thing. Call your hand with your family, whether you be a Hindu or a Christian or a Muslim. You to each his own. I'll be in church on my knees, saying a prayer. I know we have a lot of mass going on all over Trinidad right now, all over the world. Mass, they have mass and whatnot. Lord, hear us. Lord, graciously hear us. But listen to me. Come next year is going to be a great year. Whatever might be a dream. The best time to give is in our farming. You all don't know that. Yeah, the best time to give is in our farming. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm out of time. And I want you to, next year is going to be a great year. You went through the dark part. It's over now. Whatever dreams, whatever ambitions, whatever goals you plan, you want to buy a new car, you want to do some extension in your house, you want to maybe achieve a master's, a degree, whatever, go for it. Ladies and gentlemen, WhatsApp me on 2944081. And to my director, I know just now we're expecting a little popo. To certain people in my studio who love pass them straight like a bus, it's sorry. Nevertheless, 2021 you'll get a better thing. Don't worry. Don't worry. Ladies and gentlemen, God bless you and I love you. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down.